Because you had this confidence of being an RJ, you always took a new step to do things.
I used to feel very sad. Actually, जो अगर एक्टर बनना चाहते हैं तो आपको एक thick skin डेवलप करनी पड़ेगी, ये तो है.
Because it's all self awareness. कि आपको पता ही नहीं आप कर क्या रहे हो, क्यों कर रहे हो, किस लिए हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है. तब तक आप अपने choices या अपने लाइफ के decisions कैसे shift करोगे?
Actually know who you are to operate from that angle. Everything changes. आपका देखने का नजरिया ही बदल जाता है.
And this victim mentality कितना ज़रूरी है आपको shed out करना. I mean shading is so important.
Because the people are only putting highlights of their life on social media. Even I put the best of my life. I haven't put my crying days. I haven't put the days when I'm feeling so, down and out that I don't want to talk to anybody. We don't put all that. तो हम दूसरों की हाइलाइट्स देख के सोचते हैं उनकी लाइफ इतनी अमेजिंग है और फिर हम अपने आप को कंपेयर करते हैं और फिर हम अपने आप को पूरा गिरा देते हैं. भैया मैंने तो कुछ नहीं किया, आई एम सच अ फेलियर. आई लॉस्ट माय हस्बैंड टू कार्डियक अरेस्ट अनफॉर्चुनेटली. वाज ओनली 36. very very angry when my husband died. I was very angry at the universe or whatever. Like I'm like what the hell. मुझे इतना गुस्सा आ रहा था कि कैसे हो सकता है, how unbelievable यार. तो वो गुस्से ने मुझे काफ़ी एनर्जी दी. तो बहुत अच्छा हुआ. गुस्से से एनर्जी आ जाती है. आई फील एंगर इज नॉट बैड, इट कैन बी चैनलाइज्ड. रिलीजन से कनेक्ट नहीं करे तो बेटर है. माई टेक भैया रिलीजन पे मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूँगी. मैं स्पिरिचुअल हूँ, मैं रिलीजियस नहीं हूँ.
Hello and welcome to Next Page. Let's Flip with Sneha Karwat. That's me, your host for today. Today we have with us Neha Sharma Iyer, a woman from a radio jockey to being an actress.
Fear of failure. Scared to take risks. But here is the truth. There is nothing called as fear of failure. It's not real. It is a story you tell yourself. Every successful CEO failed multiple times before winning. And here is how you can flip it too. Instead of, what if I fail? Ask, what if I learn? Second, the 10-second rule. Imagine the worst case scenario. Now, reframe it as an opportunity. Action over perfection. Your biggest failure is not trying. Yes, you heard me right. So go ahead and take the first action. Comment, I'm ready to release the fear of failure. And share it with someone who needed this today.
And let's welcome her here to know more about her journey, her story, and what gets going her every single day. So welcome Neha. This podcast is all about a candid conversation about your journey, about your challenges, and of course your wins. As a mother, as an RJ, and as an actor, what's your journey been like? So हम थोड़ा शुरू से शुरू करते हैं. We would like to love to know in fact where are you from? How did you start your career?
Thank you so much for having me here. Congratulations on your new endeavor.
Thank you very much.
I'm really happy to be here. So thank you so much.
So much.
And to answer your question, मैं कहाँ की हूँ? मैं मुंबई की ही हूँ, यहीं पली बड़ी हूँ. My father was a naval officer. A gallantry award winner, तो उनकी बहादुरी भी आई है मुझ में. But cutting the long story short, I've grown up here. मैंने अपनी स्कूलिंग पढ़ाई सब यहीं से करी. मैं रेडियो जॉकी थी, फिर मैं एक्टर बनी और बस तो आपने मुझे एड्स में देखा होगा, मूवीज में देखा होगा, वेब सीरीज में देखा होगा. एंड आई एम अ मदर टू अ वेरी नॉटी 5.5-year-old boy. So yes, motherhood as well. So I'm here only to talk about my experiences with all these. And I love the candid bit because I can do candid.
And you are so naturally natural as an actress also, because all the drama and emotions are just coming out in your body language when you're speaking, which I am loving it totally.
Thank you.
So starting from this part of your journey where you were an RJ, how did this came to you? Did you always vision to become an RJ, or how did that happen to you, if that's the question?
तो मैं I was always into performing arts. Like I used to be a dancer back in college. Like I was an instructor at Shamak Davas बहुत पहले. Then I did a lot of theatre. I used to be college से ही मैं theatre में बहुत active थी. सारे intercollegiate festivals, you name it, and I was there. And फिर I got into professional theatre as well. I worked with Ryle Padamsee, Alec Padamsee back in the day when I was in college. तो ये तो हमेशा से था कि performing arts के field में ही कुछ करना है. Even radio jockeying for that matter. It's close. If you see all the RJs today also, they're pretty talented. They can be good actors. And I think I've seen a lot of my friends.
And they are.
And they are, right?
Yeah.
A lot of my friends, peers, and whether they say it or not, some of them secretly wish they were. I just went ahead and I pursued that dream. मैंने कहा कुछ भी छोड़ना नहीं चाहिए जिंदगी में. तो मैं I loved the stage. and in fact I did a lot of theatre also later on after being a radio jockey. तो फिर how the radio jockeying thing happened, in fact I have done my post graduation in journalism and mass communication, and for a brief period I was a journalist as well. I worked with a financial news channel.
Wow.
That was very serious for me. मैंने कुछ 1.5 साल के बाद समझ में आ गया कि this is not my cup of tea. तो
हाँ,
then
बट सब कुछ करना चाहिए, मैं तो ये टिक तो हो गया था।
वो होता है ना कि जैसे जैसे हम फौजी बच्चे हैं, हमारे जब हम नॉट एट ऑल फ्रॉम द फिल्मी खानदान, तो हमको क्या करना होता है, हमें पढ़ाई करनी होती है, हमें कॉर्पोरेट रूट जाके वी यू नो लाइक द वी हैव टू प्रूव एंड
ऑलवेज अ प्रेशर
काम एंड तो नौकरी एंड ऑल, तो वो तो है ही ना। तो द होल थिंग वाज, इवन दो आई वाज सो इनटू डांस थिएटर, बचपन से ही मुझे वो करना था, लेकिन पढ़ाई तो नहीं छोड़ सकते थे, पढ़ाई और ये सब तो करना है। But then when I was at this place, I was like, no, this was just not my game, right? तो फिर thankfully उस वक्त मुझे I was always fond of radio, very very fond. In fact, college में when we were doing theatre also, मेरी एक best friend थी, हम दोनों इतने crazy थे, we were so crazy about radio. And you told me one of your guests has been Suresh Menon.
Yes.
On this show. I was a mad fan of Jose and Suresh and their show. And even Jaggu Tarana. So, you know, we grew up listening to them. I was a big radio fan. So, I don't know, मैंने कहा कि, so this actually, I was working with an NGO back in the day when I was in college. And उनके लिए एक ad spot करना था, कुछ तो करना था, I remember. I went to Red FM का office. And it was something that I was doing for somebody else. But when I recorded for it, that person, and I don't even remember his name now, he said that you have a very good voice. Why don't you, try doing something? मैंने कहा ऐसा भी हो सकता है। I think that seed was planted. I was like, how can I do it? Like अभी ये basically radio jockey कैसे? But later on, I pursued that.
But I mean, ये एकदम से ऐसा हो गया, आप गए Red FM कि there was something which took you over there.
think, yeah, like I said, it was something took me there, but that was not my interest or my thought कि मैं बन सकती हूँ. It was, I think the universe just led me to it. For example, like basically it was a spiritual organization I was with at that time. And उनके काम के लिए मैं गई रेडियो का स्पॉट करने, and then that person told me you should try radio, you have a good voice. And this was in college, और उस वक्त कैसा होता है हमारा, we are not even confident, we don't, तो मैंने कहा अच्छा ऐसा, मैंने कहा वाह,
पता भी नहीं होता है, हाँ.
मैंने कहा okay, but later on after my post grad, I think I did gather the courage and I auditioned and I got selected as a radio jockey. तो ऑडिशंस दिए मैंने, 6 महीने मैंने लगातार परस्यू किया डिफरेंट चैनल्स. आई वुड लाइक जस्ट गो एंड ऑडिशन एवरीवेयर.
Was audition too tough, too tiring, too sometimes demotivating, discouraging?
हाँ, डेफिनेटली, बट पता नहीं, आई अप्रोच्ड इट विद अ हैप्पी माइंड कि मतलब वो क्या है, लेट्स सी, आई जस्ट केप्ट एट इट.
Nothing to lose.
आई थिंक यू हैव टू कीप एट इट. एनीथिंग दैट यू कीप एट इट, अगर आपको सच्ची चाहिए कुछ और आप ट्राई करते रहो तो मिल ही जाता है. मैंने देखा है, मतलब द इंटेंसिटी वर्क्स. सो फॉर्चुनेटली मैं बन गई रेडियो जॉकी, और वो भी बड़ा मजेदार था बिकॉज एज अ रेडियो जॉकी बड़ा मजा आया. आई डिड गुड वर्क, आई वुड से, बिकॉज एंड आई वाज लकी ऑल्सो बिकॉज यहाँ पर व्हेन आई वाज विद रेडियो सिटी 91.1, आई वाज डूइंग द आफ्टरनून शो. आई वाज रिकॉग्नाइज्ड हियर एज वेल. मुझे रेडियो सिटी सीईओज अवार्ड मिला था and I was very happy, but I got poached and I went to Dubai after that and then I did radio in Dubai and I won the best radio jockey of UAE award, the Masala award, which is quite a celebrated award. So I had a good run with being a radio jockey. Also, मैं काफी खुश थी and it gave me a lot. So I'm very grateful to that career as a radio jockey. बट वो एक्टिंग का कीड़ा, वो परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट्स का कीड़ा हमेशा से था, राइट? लाइक सो तो मैंने फिर जस्ट ऑन अ विम आफ्टर आई वन एंड पीपल सेड आई वाज मैड बिकॉज़ एट दैट टाइम व्हेन आई लेफ्ट रेडियो, जब मैंने छोड़ा तब मुझे काफी ऑफर्स थे दुबई में.
एंड यू वर एट पीक आल्सो.
यस, आई वाज, बट मैंने सोचा यही टाइम है छोड़ने का. अब यहाँ हो गया जितना करना है, बिकॉज आई थॉट कि लेट मी नाउ मूव टू माय नेक्स्ट. माय लव फॉर एक्टिंग वाज हाई एंड आई रियली वांटेड टू डू इट दैट टाइम. तो मैं आ गई वापस और फिर उसके बाद बड़ी चप्पलें घिसी मैंने. बड़ी चप्पलें.
चप्पल घिसने के बारे में थोड़ा और अच्छे से बताइएगा.
क्योंकि मैं it was a very corporate setup, right? Like we worked in good organizations and it's very different, it's very structured, it's it is what we all know how corporate life is. उसके बाद आप यहाँ जाते हो, जो ऑडिशंस का तो सीन ही अलग होता है. और थैंकफुली बहुत ब्लेस्ड हूँ मैं कि मैं बॉम्बे की ही हूँ, मुंबई की हूँ, तो फिर घर है. मैं देखती हूँ जिन लोगों का जो आते हैं बाहर से और जो रेंट पे रहते हैं, God bless them, and they do have that fire, because a lot of my friends who are from smaller towns and who have made it big in the industry, I see the difference, right? Like जब आपको रेंट भरना होता है, जब आपके माँ बाप ने पीछे लाग लगा रखी होती है और जब आपको पता नहीं मुंबई में क्या करेंगे, तो आप कर ही लेते हो. उस हिसाब से मेरा बहुत स्लो और कंप्लेसेंट गया. I mean, I would still, give auditions, but I wouldn't chase. मैंने इतना वो जा के इतना, because I used to feel very sad. Actually, जो अगर एक्टर बनना चाहते हैं तो आपको एक thick skin डेवलप करनी पड़ेगी, ये तो है. Because काफी हार्ट ब्रेकिंग होता था थोड़ा देखना कि जब ऑडिशन के लिए जा रहे हैं तो कुछ लोगों को तो, हमको तो थैंकफुली कभी नहीं हुआ, ये बेचारे लड़कों के साथ ज्यादा होता है, तो लिटरली उनको फिट नॉट फिट करके ऐसे ही भेज देते थे जस्ट शक्ल देख के, तो मुझे बड़ा बुरा लगता था. तो वो एक डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ, बट थैंकफुली आई डिड नॉट डू टू मच ऑफ दैट. आफ्टर दैट आई यूज्ड टू ऑडिशन, घर से ही मैं रिकॉर्ड करके भेजती थी. एंड
ये भी ऑप्शन होता था कि
नहीं होता था, ये प्री कोविड मैंने आई यूज्ड टू रिक्वेस्ट देम. It was not popular earlier. Now it is very, very, very. After COVID, it's become a norm.
I think because you had this confidence of being an RJ, you always took a new step to do things.
पता नहीं और भी कोई कर रहा था कि नहीं तब, बट प्री कोविड डेज में मुझे बड़ा होता था, क्या तब पवाई से यार चार बंगला जाओ, मैं बोलती थी मैं रिकॉर्ड करके भेज दूं प्लीज, एंड आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट. एट दैट टाइम आई शुड रियली हैव टू रिक्वेस्ट देम. टुडे इट्स वेरी डिफरेंट. टुडे एवरीबडी इज डूइंग इट फ्रॉम होम. And I think it's great because वो ही
saving time, energy.
Yeah, and then it's एक zone होता है, आप उसमें मुझे तो वही peaceful लगता है घर से खुद ही करना.
But authenticity आती है उसमें?
See, it depends. कुछ लोगों को बिल्कुल नहीं जमता खुद से करना. कुछ लोगों को ये पसंद है कि सामने वाला आपको क्यों दे रहा है. They feel like they're in it, and which is also fine. And there is no right or wrong. As an actor, we do depend on the other person's energy, and there is a timing. There are a lot of things. So a few actors, they need that, and that's okay. That's their way of doing it. My way has been कि मैं अकेले ही ठीक हूँ, मतलब.
We were having this conversation sometime back with Anup also. So he started his journey from being, of course, commercial pilot to being an actor, and then being a Mr. World, and now being a lead actor. What there's a common जो आपने भी बोला is that there is a real struggle, and that struggle you can only succeed if there is a fire in the belly.
Yeah, that's
and with
true.
that, like, just वो hit कर रहा है, and अगर वो hit करना है तो आपको 5 घंटे भी खड़े होने होंगे, 6 घंटे भी खड़े होने होंगे, and आप करोगे. So वो fire in the belly is very important to keep doing. And I think one very common point which you mentioned is somewhere being persistent. You did not use the word, but that persistency came across in the conversation.
Absolutely. वो शिद्दत से आप जब कुछ चीज पसू करोगे तो आपकी success, in a way you do get it, right? You do. So yeah, there's no taking away from that. Persistence चाहिए होती है.
RJ is a very corporate life, as you mentioned. From there to getting into acting, ये जो gap था वो आपने कैसे bridge किया? When you don't have any acting background, no family, we can't even talk about nepotism over here because कुछ है ही नहीं. So how did you bridge that gap?
Nepotism का तो बहुत simple है. I think it's pretty cool. It's like a family business, right? तो कौन नहीं, मुझे तो लगता है बहुत सही है वो जो उनको उस खानदान से उनको तो करना ही चाहिए. वो उस खानदान से नहीं होना तो it's good for them, and I feel we talk about nepotism, but किसी को भी opportunity मिलेगा वो यही करेगा. क्यों नहीं करेगा, अपने बच्चे को forward क्यों नहीं करेगा? उनका business है ये, समझ लो. तो I think they have a great advantage there, because the people who say कि nepotism we have to prove and all, no, you do get that platform, you do get those opportunities जो हमको मिलती ही नहीं है, तो भूल जाओ. They have an advantage, period. Even as an outsider, ठीक है, it just makes it more competitive for me to get in. But fair enough.
But Neha, I also feel there is something, you might get the platform, but proving becomes your own
तो वो उनका फिर later on journey, then that becomes a stage 2 for them. But stage 1 पे ही नहीं पहुंचते ना, हम तो नहीं पहुंच पाते stage 1 पे ही ना. To be considered in the lead gang, or to be considered in that very primary cast, it's rare for non-filmy background people, and the people who we think, if you go a little deeper into this, you think people don't have connections. No, it turns out that they do. The people who are there also. Very few examples, I would say, few people are there who without a background are made it. High respect for them. Again, the fire in the belly, and you've got to be cut out of a different material. आपको उस तरह, मतलब कुछ तो बात है ना उनमें जो बने, तो big respect to them. Coming back to your question,
bridging the gap.
Yeah, so यहाँ पर I would say कि हाँ, I have to thank my upbringing here, because I never approached it from वो प्रेशर जो है ना दिमाग में, वो नहीं था, इसलिए शायद मैं आराम से उसे कंसिस्टेंटली करती गई. नहीं तो बहुत डिप्रेसिंग भी हो जाता है, like I can only imagine, like it takes a hit on your ego. It becomes वो प्रेशर तो आता है ना, जिसको अपना रेंट भरना है, जिसको अपने खर्चे उठाने, और बॉम्बे जैसी जहाँ इतना एक्सपेंसिव है सब कुछ. तो for me the transition was, It was more like I thank God I had the freedom to choose कि I have the जो मैंने भी कमाया था पहले, या फिर एक घर है तो बड़ा फाइनेंशियल पार्ट इज टेकन केयर ऑफ, आपका रेंट आपको नहीं देना तो बहुत बड़ी बात होती है. तो आई वुड से आई वाज वेरी ब्लेस्ड कि आई वाज एबल टू देन डू इट विद अ स्पेस ऑफ हैप्पीनेस ऑफ बीइंग अ क्रिएटर, लाइक ऑफ सीइंग दिस इज माय आर्ट एंड लेट्स सी वेयर इट टेक्स मी, राइट. तो फिर मैं उस हिसाब से ऑडिशंस देती थी, एंड आई वाज लकी कि आई वाज क्रैकिंग द ऑडिशन. आई वुडंट से लकी, मतलब I'm grateful that those auditions worked, so I got those ads, and then those ads got me more work. And for example,
but what is the time period between leaving your successful career?
हाँ, बहुत टाइम लगा था.
क्या टाइम था वो?
Oh my God, हाँ काफी टाइम. बट आई नेवर, मैंने खुद से ये नहीं देखी थी अब इतने साल हो गए, क्योंकि उस बीच में जिंदगी भी बहुत हो रही थी. उस बीच में मेरी शादी हुई, उस बीच में मतलब मैं लाइफ जी, मेरा ऐसा है ना, अगर आज आप मुझे एक्टर की तरह देखो, वेरी ऑनेस्टली आई स्टिल हैव नॉट मेड इट. I still have to introduce myself. और अगर जो देख रहे हैं लोग और जिनको एक्टिंग टिप्स चाहिए, मैं क्या दूंगी यार, मैं तो खुद ही नहीं पहुंची हूँ. Very honestly.
I like how open and you're being organic and vulnerable about everything.
It's true. It's true. And अभी सिकंदर रिलीज हुई है. I'm very very grateful for everybody who has been recognizing me after that, क्योंकि वो बहुत बड़ा सीन और बहुत बड़ा अच्छा ब्रेक है. And it's Salman Khan's.
I really want to talk about it. I really want to talk about it in stress.
I'm so happy that happened. उसके बाद भी लेकिन अभी लोगों को मेरा नाम तो नहीं पता, तो it takes time, right? तो as an actor तो मैं क्या ही अभी I'm somewhere there.
हर किसी का एक वक्त होता है, हर चीज का भी वक्त होता है.
बिल्कुल. और इस बीच में कह रही हूँ ना, तो मैं अपनी जर्नी को एक्टर की जर्नी मानती ही नहीं, क्योंकि मेरी लाइफ में इतनी चीजें हुई हैं मीनवाइल कि एक्टिंग भी चली रही है.
So I can relate to you in certain ways. As myself being a woman, being a leader 2 years back at a very senior position in a company, leaving the job, high paid, recognized job, and then pursuing a passion altogether. वो कीड़ा जो होता है, आपको कुछ करना है. उस बीच का ये जो 2 साल, while life happened to me also in beautiful ways, hence there was ups and downs, because एक वो हमेशा fire in the belly था कि भाई एक आप अच्छा amount मोटा earn कर रहे थे, now it's nil. You want to do something constantly there, but being grateful about कि life was happening in good way, but I still have this pressure on me that I want to get back, and I want to get back much bigger and better. But there are other women out there जो ये leap of faith ले ही नहीं पाती अपने
बिल्कुल
जिंदगी
यार,
में.
बिल्कुल.
Forget about quitting things and doing, वो जहाँ है वहीं stuck है, उधर ही नहीं grow कर पा. What is that they should be understanding or taking away from this? Not conversation, but a piece of advice that you would like to push on them in a way that they can really start thinking and pondering over.
I think whether it is the professional sphere, now this is what you're talking about is the professional sphere, काम के relation में. I think whether it is professional sphere, whether it is personal sphere, lifelong हम सबका काम यही है to work on our own self. हमारे self, it is a constant journey on working on your own self. And when I mean working on your own self, it means healing your past traumas, childhood trauma हो या upbringing हो या whatever it is that is stopping you from growing. ये सब lessons ही तो होते हैं ना, ये सब self growth पे आ जाता है. At the end of it, I feel even the women who are not able to, तो that is their personal journey. क्या रोक रहा है और क्या नहीं कर पा रहे, और क्यों आपकी आवाज नहीं आ पा रही है, क्यों आपके circumstances ऐसे हैं.
Do you think this is the self doubt which stops them?
I think it is a combination of things. क्या होता है कि yeah, of course, एक तो everything is about the self. I think at the end of it, अगर मुझसे पूछो, because this is all that I've been doing in the last many years to keep myself sane with the personal challenges that I went through, there's only one common thing I would say. Personal, मतलब your relationship with your own self and what you're made of. आप अंदर से ही मतलब आपको शक्ति भी अंदर से ही आएगी, आपका सेल्फ डाउट भी अंदर से ही आ रहा है. तो आप कितना ही बोल दो फॉर द विमेन, एंड आई फील रियली सैड फॉर दोज हु आर डिपेंडेंट, और ये ट्रू है और ये रियल है. उनकी फाइनेंशियल सिचुएशंस पति पे निर्भर हैं, घर वाले नहीं काम करने दे रहे हैं, माँ बाप की अब अनुमति नहीं मिल रही है, हजार चीजें हैं. लेकिन मैं कहती हूँ कि अगर, और ये सिर्फ औरतों के साथ नहीं होता, एक्चुअली मर्दों के साथ भी होता है. तो दैट्स व्हाई आई डोंट वांट टू, सो औरतों के साथ ज्यादा होता है अनफॉर्चुनेटली, चला रहा है.
Again it comes to the society and corporate में भी there is always a
dominance. Oh my God, and it's not equal. It's not equal. Women have to face, we are facing bigger, more challenges where it's easier for a man. आपको men have an edge in a few things. We do have a disadvantage. कुछ भी कर लो, कितना भी कर लो, there is a glass ceiling.
And I think it goes also, sorry to cut you, beyond even the money part. It's all about the self-doubt and imposter syndrome which women keeps getting hit by them. It's all internal communication,
So
right?
that's what I'm saying. This happens to men and women.
हाँ.
Women maybe more definitely, I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah.
तो हमारे साथ challenges ज़्यादा बढ़ जाते हैं. लेकिन मैं वही इस question पे आ रही थी वापस to answer your question. It has to do with conquering your own self impediments in a way कि ultimately देखा जाए तो सब कुछ मैं कहती हूँ एक वो spiritual angle ही बोलो या जो भी बोलो, to actually know who you are, to operate from that angle, everything changes. आपका देखने का नजरिया ही बदल जाता है जब आप victim मोड से बाहर निकल जाते हो, जब आप सोचते हो कि 1 second, and actually I mean if you go to see, now I'm going to talk purely spiritual, everything that's happening in our life is our own choice. It's your soul journey, it's your soul choice. Your soul chose your family, your soul chose your parents, even the partner is karmic relationships. All these have come back to you. So the moment अगर आप में थोड़ी awareness इस angle में बढ़े तो आप अपने ऊपर बहुत बड़ा उपकार करोगे. तो my advice if you're asking when you said that, because एक यही चीज़ जो मुझे help करी है जिस चीज़ ने, वो यही है कि आपको अपनी आध्यात्मिकता में घुसना पड़ेगा. आपको समझ में आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है, बट आपको by just saying कि अभी तो कोई इलेक्ट्रिसिटी तो दिखती नहीं है हमको, एंड आपको ये भी जानना जरूरी नहीं है इलेक्ट्रिसिटी काम कैसे करती है. बल्ब जल रहा है, हाँ जल रहा है, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी है ना, भले ही आप बोलोगे मैं नहीं मानता, अच्छा करंट कोई नंगा तार छू के दिखा दो आप बस, तो आप समझो जिसको झटका लगेगा उसे समझ में आएगा कि ये है. Literally that way spiritual, I mean once you taste, once you really get in touch with your inner self, you will come to know of things. So for people who have zero background right now also, I'm saying just start questioning ना. इतना जब भसड़ मची होती लाइफ में, pardon my language, but ये सब जब इतना हो रहा होता है, something is experiencing that, somebody is there, कुछ तो है ना अंदर आपके अंदर. तो to come back to that and I think to connect with that is very important. But that itself will take you professionally हो या personally हो या कुछ भी हो. तो
that reminds me of a statement said by Steve Jobs कि life is all about choices, and what choices you make comes from an awareness, and that's where there is something called a spiritual leadership these days. Because it's all self awareness. ही आपको पता ही नहीं आप कर क्या रहे हो, क्यों कर रहे हो, किस लिए हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है, तब तक आप अपने चॉइसेस या अपने लाइफ के डिसीजंस कैसे शिफ्ट करोगे.
बिल्कुल.
अदरवाइज आप करते रहोगे बिना समझे सोचे सब कुछ भी. एंड आई थिंक आध्यात्मिक इज अ थिंग, बट yeah, we're all developing, we're all growing, we're all knowing now.
I just want to lighten that word. हम लोगों ने उसको बहुत बड़ा हुआ बना के रखा है. हमने उसे बना के रखा है ये तो भैया हमसे ना हो पाएगा. नहीं.
और कहीं ना कहीं से रिलीजन से कनेक्ट कर रखा है.
रिलीजन से कनेक्ट नहीं करे तो बेटर है. माई टेक भैया रिलीजन पे मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूंगी. मैं स्पिरिचुअल हूँ, मैं रिलीजियस नहीं हूँ. आई डोंट नो, आई विल नॉट कमेंट ऑन रिलीजन. आई विल जस्ट से दैट आई एम वेरी स्पिरिचुअल, आई एम नॉट religious at all. But unfortunately a lot of things have been lost in translation where religion, because of that, what was meant to be spiritual has become very different. So interpret is open to interpretation, right? So so coming back to everything, I think the मूल मंत्र here is आप अपने अंदर वो खोज शुरू करिए और आध्यात्मिकता को इतना बड़ा वर्ड ना बनाए, because I mean I would seriously आपने कहा bilingual चाहिए,
अरे सही है,
इंग्लिश मिक्स करेंगे. हाँ तो so I think the key word is self awareness, and I liked how you've put it, like the spiritual leadership I think is what we all need right now, and self awareness is where it will get you. Even the women who are facing the challenges right now, it will be slow, slowly, but when you start finding your voice and you start healing your why are the women silent, and why are those things, we have these wounds, right? Either we are people pleasers or we've been trained in a certain way. When we start thoda delving deeper into this,
which is bringing up where we are. But you also mentioned a very good point, just to highlight upon that, कि मेल फीमेल दोनों फेस करें. आई थिंक फीमेल के पास कहीं ना कहीं, बिकॉज हम अब इतना बात करने लगे, एक एडवांटेज आ गया है कि हाँ मैं हूँ वल्नरेबल, अगर जो बोलना चाहते हैं हाँ मेरे पास है ये चैलेंज. बेचारे मेल शायद वो बोल भी नहीं पा रहे हैं.
करेक्ट. तो पेट्रियार्की के विक्टिम्स दोनों होते हैं ना, शॉविनिज्म के रादर. मेन आल्सो आर विक्टिम्स ऑफ इट, एंड women आल्सो. men don't realize victims कैसे होते हैं, उन पे ही प्रेशर पड़ रहा है, उन पे ही अनरियलिस्टिक एक्सपेक्टेशंस हो रही है. And in a way, when you say that it is easier for us emotionally, that we are able to open up and talk, that yes, we have an advantage. But again, we don't have an advantage in the other areas. Like very sadly, how misogynistic ideas are passed on. ना ये कि वही कि अगर आप सोचो ना, corporate में किसी ने excel कर लिया, how female bosses are looked at, oh she's such a bitch, like those things are there. वही आदमी करेगा, अरे वो छोड़ो, मैं कॉलेज जाती थी, मैं ट्रेन लेके जाती थी, मेरा खून खौलता था ये देख के, हम लोग लाइन में खड़े हो रहे हैं, ठीक है, काउंटर पे उतनी ही लंबी लाइनें हैं भाई, आप जाओ दादर स्टेशन, वीटीसी, कहीं भी जाओ, आज तक ऐसा होता है पता है, काउंटर पे आदमी बैठे हैं, चलेगा, एक विंडो है, लेडी है, उतना ही टाइम लग रहा है दूसरे उसमें, एक मेरी लाइन में, मेरे सामने आगे पीछे लोग, अरे टाइम लग रहा था राइट मेरी लाइन में, ये लेडीज है ना इसलिए टाइम लग रहा है, ये वो, यू नो, एंड व्हेन यू आर ड्राइविंग, हाउ कैजुअल, तो कैजुअल सेक्सिज्म के बहुत बड़े गंदे नुकसान होते हैं यार, एंड इट पर्कुलेट्स, सो वी हैव, लाइक आई सेड, हमारे अलग चैलेंजेस होते हैं, अगर हमको लगता है कि इट डजंट अफेक्ट मैन, इट डज अफेक्ट, इट्स वेरी सैड, उनके लिए भी बड़ा टॉक्सिक है ये, तो वी बोथ द जेंडर्स हैव टू वर्क टुगेदर ऑन इट। एज अ मदर ऑफ अ सन, मैं तो यही बोलूंगी कि हम माओ से शुरू होता है, आप यू रेज योर सन्स बेटर, एज सिंपल एज दैट।
Well said. So let's go back to your film days. Tell us which was the first movie break you got and how was it? I mean, how did you get through that?
एम्बैरेसिंग है, मत पूछो। नहीं नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं, सब सही है। बट बहुत छोटे रोल्स करे मैंने। एक तो बदलापुर आई थी,
हाँ,
वरुण
of
धवन
course,
की,
yes.
उसमें मेरा छोटा सा एक फ्लीटिंग वन ऑफ हिज कलीग्स, वो आई, वो
Oh, yes.
अमेरिका से, you remember?
Yeah, now I can.
The South Indian lady with the red green साड़ी।
Yes, now I can. When you're saying, I can get that picture in
अरे
my
वाह।
eyes. Oh, wow,
ऐसे
I have
ऐसे
a
मैंने
good
बहुत सारे
memory.
सेकेंडरी रोल्स करे थे।
It's not easy, Neha. You're taking it very lightly and funny way, but people do work hard to get those roles as well.
Yeah, I know. But it's really sad also because as once I did a couple of those and I realized कि नहीं यार, I can't, then you have to put your foot down. Then I stopped auditioning for those Unyas movies. I would ask them पहले कि primary है, secondary है, तो please thank you so much, I'm not interested. मैं बोलती थी मैं घर में बैठूंगी, मुझे ads अच्छे लगते थे, ads was great right because I was the lead face of so many brands, so I'm like मुझे नहीं मिल रहा है, and it's difficult to get movies and web series, and that was because I mean खुद से ही कर रही हूँ मैं अब, the thing is that I do need to be managed, and if anybody is watching, please, if there's a good management, you know, if there's a good manager, please approach me. So it does require that kind of a team, but I did my ads by myself, and they got me a lot of popularity and fame. In fact, when I did a South ad with Mohanlal sir, I got that lead film, I got a Malayalam film as lead, which I did with Tovino Thomas, who's a big star in the Malayalam industry, and I was very happy, and that was a time when things were going very well. It was picking up, and then my personal life came, something came, and then the whole course of life changed.
But how was working in the south side of the industry? Is it different than Bollywood? Is it more motivating, more encouraging, more growing, or Bollywood needs more?
क्योंकि मैंने एक ही मूवी करी है और वो टीम भी नई थी, और वो that was Dhanush's Wonderbar Films production, but the team was new. They were lovely people, lovely. Malayalam movie थी वो, और Malayalam is very different from Tamil, Telugu and all. So very honestly, I have not experienced the real South industry when you say, because it's different. Tamil, Telugu are glamorous. They are high budget. There are a lot of. It's very different from how Malayalam works. Malayalam is very, organic, authentic, very rooted. So मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा because मेरे जैसे ही थे सब लोग, बहुत chilled out थे, know this thing. तो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस ऐसा था, 1.5 महीना थी उन लोगों के साथ, बिल्कुल फ्रेंड्स की तरह, and they were darlings really. That whole project was so lovely. So I don't think I have a proper experience to talk about in the South as how people would. I did a song after that which was commercial, and I had a very different experience. That was again 2-3 days only. But again, that was just a song. So I don't think I'm in a capacity, position to talk about the South industry, and I'm sure it's great. I don't know how it is. If I get more films in the Tamil and Telugu industry now, then I will come and tell you more.
Wonderful.
So it was really nice, the Malayalam film experience.
Just telling, of course, you have done only one movie. That's a Malayali movie, right? How is the style or the atmosphere different than Bollywood, or even doing ad films? Because for me as a common man, ad films and everything comes under your Bollywood industry.
Ads are fun, they're good money, they're one-day work, you work with the best teams, and they're 12-hour shifts, and usually, mostly, they get done within the 12 hours. एंड मलयालम इंडस्ट्री मैंने काम किया, उनका क्या होता है, जैसे बॉम्बे में बहुत क्लियर है ना, 12 घंटे का शिफ्ट होता है, वैसा नहीं होता है वहाँ. इट कैन एक्सटेंड, दे डू इट विद अ लॉट ऑफ पैशन. बट आई हैव सीन कि मलयालम इंडस्ट्री में टेक्नीशियंस आर अमेजिंग एंड द वर्क टीम्स आर वेरी नाइस. आई थिंक मतलब अगेन लाइक जितना मेरा एक्सपीरियंस रहा है, मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस लगा, लेकिन देयर वर सर्टेन डेज व्हिच वुड गो लॉन्ग एंड नन ऑफ देम सीम टू माइंड. तो वो काइंड ऑफ प्रोफेशनलिज्म जितना बॉम्बे में होता है वैसा नहीं होता है, लाइक चले जा रहा है. 22 घंटे शूट किया मैंने एक दिन तो ऐसा भी आया था. Which was again, I think maybe
they were starter.
Correct. So it depends on which. Correct. It depends on what the production house you're working with. बट दैट सेड, जब मैं कहती हूँ कि मैंने एक ही मूवी, ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने एक ही मूवी करी है, मैंने मूवीज हिंदी में भी करी, मैंने रिबन किया था, एंड देन देयर वाज बदलापुर, एंड देन देयर वाज अनदर वन अर्लियर आई डन, एंड देन ये अभी सिकंदर किया. सो आई वर्कड विद यू नो ऑन फिल्म सेट्स. आई हैव डन वेब सीरीज एज वेल. तो पिछले साल आई थी गांठ किया था, रणनीति किया था, इस साल मैं अक्का कर रही हूँ विद YRF प्रोडक्शंस विद यशराज फिल्म्स. तो दे pretty much like a film set. I mean, web series are at par with films. So it's again 12 hours, and you know you do your thing, and they're pretty professional. तो मेरा experience mostly मुंबई में ही रहा है with the production houses in Bombay. They are pretty similar when you say na, ads and web series and films. Yes, they are similar, but ads for like maybe they're better for an actor. They're better. They pay us better probably because it's just like, you know, it depends on the usage and what you negotiate and stuff.
What do you enjoy more? Being an RJ, have you enjoyed more doing ad films, movie in Malayalam, or you know, now doing web series?
I have changed I have changed over a period of time so much as a person. Initially, when I was excited about radio when I did it. So मेरा बहुत simple है, जिस जो मुझे मजा आ रहा है मैं ना वही करती हूँ. जैसे ही मजा आना कम हो जाता है या इंटरेस्ट चला जाता है, I really stop doing it. तो जैसे रेडियो में मुझे बहुत मजा आ रहा था जब मैंने किया. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But then I wanted to try this, you know, I wanted to try acting, so I switched, and then I never looked back at radio ever since. Okay, I have never gone back to radio.
Did you get the second thought कि नहीं यार कुछ नहीं हो रहा यहाँ पे बराबर नहीं हो रहा वहाँ जाते हैं? So no plan B.
I think I take a leap of faith. That's how I am, and I give it I give it my all, at least initially. So even with acting, I was at it with ads and stuff. I was not very putting in my, like, I could have done more. Very honestly, I could have done more in terms of networking more or being more aggressive with my everything, with my strategy. But I think again as a person, because मुझे personal life और work life balance बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है रखना. So I think as a person, I strive for balance. I have always strived for balance, हमेशा से.
So you prioritize both your family and
yes,
your personal
very
life.
much. As a result of that, you will see that an individual who's not extremely successful, I think decently, I feel my definition of happiness and success is for me. तो मैं नहीं कंपेयर करती हूँ ज़्यादा, क्योंकि हाँ देखा जाए तो मैं काफ़ी कुछ कर सकती थी लाइफ में. मैंने कभी हायर किया नहीं PR, मैंने नहीं किया जो करना चाहिए था. तो दैट इज आई थिंक इन अ वे सिली. इफ पीपल आर रियली सीरियस अबाउट एक्टिंग, यू हैव टू हैव योर strategy in place. I think I was just doing a lot of life. Okay, let me just come back to this. I think here it's important for me to mention what my mother was going through, a terrible phase of being unwell, and she was struggling with depression when all this was happening. And I got married, and unfortunately I lost my mother to depression. She had taken her own life, and it was very serious shit I was dealing with. Before her death and after. Before her death was for her. For a year I was driving her down to 5 doctors, and after I was taking care of my own mental health. Thankfully at that time my husband was alive. And I'm just saying that along with that, since we've been only talking about the professional, and मैं बार-बार when I'm talking about this कि you know how as an actor मैंने ये नहीं किया या वो कर सकती थी, somewhere inside me I'm not feeling that, right? I think I should tell you guys since we're talking, right? It's a candid conversation. तो सबकी जर्नी अलग होती है. आप आज मैं अगर बात करूंगी ना तो मैं अपनी जर्नी के बारे में बात कर सकती हूँ. स्पेसिफिकली एज एन एक्टर आई थिंक कहने को बहुत सारे रीजंस हो सकते हैं. लाइक आई सेड अगेन, रीजंस थे मेरे जो थे वो मेरे लिए बहुत बड़े थे, और इसलिए शायद नहीं मैं अभी तक पहुंची हूँ जहाँ मैं पहुंच सकती थी. अब तो मुझे इतना लगता है.
So what I learned from you is one thing, that you love to strike a balance and you prioritize your family also. While you say balance, but you prioritize your family over your work. And second, कितना अच्छा लगता है सुनने में या बोलने में कि बहुत आसान लगता है जो सुन रहे हैं कि अरे मैंने इतना नहीं किया, मैंने वो नहीं किया, मैंने ये नहीं किया. But the actual thing was that you were dealing with a lot more things which you're now smiling away on it, you know.
Actually, please, oh shit.
So it's so easy to judge from outside to somebody, but nobody knows about what's happening in somebody's life internally. So I think ये भी एक बहुत ज़रूरी है. As a listener, do not judge on somebody's where they are in terms of growth or losses, because the journey is their journey, you don't know about.
And why judge somebody? मैं खुद के ऊपर आऊँगी. मैं यही बोल रही हूँ, allow yourself the time and grace. We are kind to people. जब हम किसी की कहानी देखते हैं और हमको लगता है ओ आपके साथ इतना हो, don't be too hard on yourself. How hard are you on yourself? I would like to ask the people. We are very hard on ourselves. आज भी देखो तुमसे बातों में कितना मुझे लग रहा है अरे मैं नहीं कर पाई, ये नहीं कर पाई. आई एम करेक्टिंग माई सेल्फ एज आई स्पीक टू यू टुडे दैट नो, there was a ton of things I've been dealing with in life. Does that matter to people at the end of it where results have come? No, it doesn't matter. Have I made it yet big in life? No, I haven't. I can say a lot of
But against that comparison, who is comparing?
we all do. We put this on our own selves.
So that's a self-critic, isn't it?
Yes, and these are exactly the kind of battles जो मैं बात करी थी, औरत हो या मर्द हो, जिसको अपने अंदर के traumas heal करे, जिसको अपने अंदर की self worth पे काम करना. This is the kind of work on self I'm talking about.
And you know what? I have been a self-critic of myself for many years, and I realized कि मेरा वो self-critic आ रहा था मेरे upbringing से.
It all boils down to our parenting.
Yeah, and that parenting came from because my parents always wanted me to be the best, and hence even after doing something, before appreciating, they said, "Oh, look at that, you know,
Yeah.
or you could have done this."
Correct.
It's very off lately when I realized what I'm doing is
Enough.
many other people have not done it,
Yeah.
and I don't need to even compare that.
Yeah.
I am doing something which is unique to me,
बिल्कुल.
and I'm giving myself into it because this is my journey. And वो self critic में sometimes lot of people fall into depression because they are constantly seeking a validation.
My God, we have to push this point very very bold right now that जोर से ये बोलना पड़ेगा अभी कि जब हम compare करते हैं social media पे scroll कर करके लोगों की lives, that's the most unrealistic comparison, because the people are only putting highlights of their life on social media. Even I put the best of my life. I haven't put my crying days. I haven't put the days when I'm feeling so, down and out that I don't want to talk to anybody. We don't put all that. तो हम दूसरों की highlights देख के सोचते हैं उनकी life इतनी amazing है, और फिर हम अपने आप को compare करते हैं, और फिर हम अपने आप को पूरा गिरा देते हैं, भैया मैंने तो कुछ नहीं किया, I'm such a failure.
Or such a boring
We have
life.
to stop that. Yeah.
Look what she's doing, where he is,
Yes.
and I know.
And where he or she is, also there is a flip side to the coin. I mean, you never know what they've gone through internally.
Yes, or maybe that is just a smiling face to be shown on screen.
Yeah. I think at the end of it, तभी मैं अब मैंने ना वो सोचना ही छोड़ दिया है. अब मैंने compare, अब मुझे जो आ रहा है, जैसे ये आई मूवी आई, जो भी आया, अच्छा very good कर लिया, ठीक है. But and to start with where you started, I've changed so much as a person that what I was pursuing 10 years back, I'm not now. 10 साल पहले था, मेरे फायर इन द बेली भी था कि चलो मुझे एक्टर बनना है, ये करना वो करना. उसके बाद जब ये सब हुआ, and I lost my husband in my first month of pregnancy, and then life, you're dealing with actual things. तो ऐसा नहीं कि important नहीं है, but then there is so much that's happening, so you have to look at the other factors also. एक आप सिर्फ your worth, self worth does not only depend on the work you do, on the designation you hold, and the money you bring to the table. I think जितना इसके बारे में बात करें उतना कम है. मर्दों को तो बहुत ज्यादा होता है, उनके ऊपर तो बहुत प्रेशर है,
बहुत ज्यादा
इसी बात पर. उनका सेल्फ वर्थ, मोस्ट ऑफ द मेन आर स्ट्रगलिंग विद सेल्फ वर्थ, बिकॉज बेचारों को बचपन से यही बोला गया है, तुम कमाओगे तो तुमने बीवी बच्चों, तुम्हारा सबको तुम्हें देखना है. इवन फॉर द विमेन, अभी विमेन आल्सो आर
एंड द सेम गेम ना, एंड द सेम गेम, एंड दिस विक्टिम मेंटालिटी कितना जरूरी है आपको शेड आउट करना. आई मीन शेडिंग इज सो इम्पोर्टेंट. I think you have shaded a lot throughout your journey.
I'm working on it. Conscious. I have to keep correcting myself. The moment that comes, no, but I have to
That's also awareness.
हाँ, awareness. Correct. The name of the game is awareness. मैं वही कर रही हूँ और मैं उसी के बारे में बात कर सकती हूँ, उतना तो पक्का है. Whether it is being an actor, whether it is being a radio jockey, a mother, dealing with grief, it's all been about mental health.
Hats you play. How does being a mother has helped you to actually up your game in other
My baby saved me. मतलब तो जिनको नहीं पता मेरे बैकग्राउंड के बारे में, very in a nutshell, I lost my husband to cardiac arrest. Unfortunately, he was only 36 in my first month of pregnancy, and we were planning the baby, and वो बेचारा, he really wanted to be a father. It was very sad, very sudden, and we were college friends, and 15 years से हम लोग साथ में थे and all. तो बहुत बड़ा loss था. Of course, उसके बारे में मतलब जितना ही बोलूँ मैं क्या बोलूँ, I've been living it for the last 6.5 years. But that was a very big blow. After that, my only endeavor and effort has been मेरी mental health को ठीक रखना. साथ में हो पा रहा है काम तो करूँगी जितना हो पा रहा है. But then my child, literally, when you said now how has been motherhood, अरे बाप रे, I'm so grateful to that little child because he gave me the reason तो नहीं बोल सकती. I was actually very angry when my husband died. I was very angry at the universe or whatever. I'm like, what the hell? मुझे इतना गुस्सा आ रहा था कि कैसे हो सकता है, how unbelievable यार. तो वो गुस्से ने मुझे काफी एनर्जी दी, तो बहुत अच्छा हुआ. गुस्से से एनर्जी आ जाती है लाइफ में.
सबके अलग अलग तरीके होते हैं एनर्जी.
गुस्से से एनर्जी तो आती है, अब उसको चैनलाइज करना पड़ता है ना. कुछ लोग उस गुस्से से एनर्जी से अब तोड़ो, डिस्ट्रॉय करो, खुद को भी करो बर्बाद. हाउ यू कैन चैनलाइज एंगर. I feel anger is not bad, it can be channelized. तो उससे मुझे energy मिली and I was just like, I don't care whatever has happened, I will make sure that this baby comes out happy and I have to strive for my, you know, having a happy and healthy pregnancy, ये वो. But बहुत दिन तो आता था ना जब grief आता था ना, I seeked therapy actively. मुझे एक बात का बहुत गर्व है और सबको करना चाहिए. हम जिस तरह डॉक्टर्स के पास जाते हैं, भाई मेंटल हेल्थ एक्सपर्ट्स हैं, साइकोलॉजिस्ट हैं. I'm not talking about psychiatrists, I'm not talking about drugs. I will never recommend antidepressants. I'm saying this on record. My mother took them and there is a crazy lot of horrible side effects, including the person actually taking their life. If the drugs are not monitored.
Isn't it a placebo effect?
No. We're talking about those psychotic drugs. We're talking about the drugs that जो antidepressants वगैरह होते हैं, वो बहुत केयरफुली लेने पड़ते हैं. उनका डोजेज बहुत माइन्यूटली टेपर ऑफ अगर करना होता है तो सडनली छोड़ दिया तो विड्रॉवल सिम्टम्स में पीपल एक्चुअली टेक देयर लाइव्स. एंड आई थिंक टिल डेट, सो माय मदर हैड लेफ्ट हर मेडिसिन्स 10 days बैक. सो अगेन आई हैव डन अ लॉट ऑफ रीडिंग अप ऑन दिस ऑल्सो. तो यहाँ पर मैंने इसलिए ब्रेक करके आई वुड लाइक टू से कि प्लीज डोंट रिजॉर्ट टू जस्ट ड्रग्स ऐसे ही. यू नीड अ हेल्थी सपोर्ट सिस्टम. सो हूएवर स्ट्रगलिंग विद डिप्रेशन, एंड आई नो व्हाट इट इज, इट्स अ वेरी डार्क प्लेस एंड इट्स ईजियर सेड देन डन ना, कि अरे तुम्हें क्यों जस्ट गेट अप, अरे लाइफ है, ऐसा नहीं होता है. जस्ट लव योरसेल्फ थ्रू इट, बी पेशेंट, दिस टू शैल पास. एवरी डे व्हेन यू आर गेटिंग अ वेरी डार्क एंड बैड थॉट, से कि मैं आज नहीं करूंगा कुछ, टुडे आई विल लिव, जस्ट कीप पुशिंग दैट थॉट. एक छोटा सा ही बोलूंगी मैं यहाँ पर, पुश दैट नेगेटिव थॉट कि आई डील विद दिस नेगेटिव थॉट टुमारो, एंड गो आउट एंड डू अ वेरी स्मॉल थिंग दैट विल हेल्प यू. मे बी टेक अ शावर, maybe go down to the lawn if you can, barefoot on the grass. बहुत बड़ी उपकार अपने लिए
any other
करोगे.
activity that can help somebody by just giving 5 minutes?
नहीं, I'm telling you ना, जिसको डिप्रेशन होता है ना, उसकी बड़ी बुरी हालत होती है, उसको एक्चुअली कुछ करने का मन नहीं करता है. तो मैं वही कह रही हूँ, जिनको whoever is really down and out right now, don't do much. Just push that very negative thought in your mind to the next day. Sit on your window if you can. If you can, the best thing you can do, तो अगर धूप आती है मॉर्निंग में, 5 मिनट अपने आप को धूप में रख लो बस. These are very very powerful natural healers.
I agree.
Sunlight,
I so
the
agree.
grass on your feet, these are actually grounding techniques. These
Yes.
actually help. They will बूंद बूंद से बनता सागर, धीरे धीरे you will get to a better place. Right now, if you're in a very dark place, be kind.
Panchbhuta basically, right? These are Panchbhuta.
Yeah, but देखो जब डिप्रेशन होता है तब ज्ञान नहीं चाहिए होता है ना. I wish I knew a lot of things when my mother was alive. I tried to help her, but today I know that a lot of empathy is required. अगर किसी के family members are going through this ना, पहले तो आप अपने आप को sensitize करो and stop, you know, saying, trying to, we are trying to do our best. हम well wishers की तरह सोचते हैं, हम उनको कुछ बोल रहे हैं, पर वो आप
Actually, वो ज्ञान नहीं
do
चाहिए. They
damage
only
more.
want years probably.
Just ask the person, how can I help you? I am here for you. I would like to help you. Can you tell me how can I help you? इतना ही पूछ लोगे, बहुत बड़ा मरहम होता है उस इंसान के लिए. But coming back to this that I was saying, depression बहुत serious वाला आ गया.
No,
I
that's
just wanted
also
to talk
important
about
because
it.
there's so many teenagers give up on their life these days because उनको शायद कोई स्मार्टफोन चाहिए नहीं मिला, या पेरेंट उनको कोई बेस्ट एक्सोटिक प्लेस नहीं लेकर गए घुमाने के लिए बिकॉज दूसरे बच्चे के पेरेंट्स लेके जा रहे थे, दूसरे बच्चे के पेरेंट्स ने कुछ दिया था, और द वर्क प्रेशर, पीपल आर गिविंग अप ऑन देयर.
And what is the real issue there? Really, I want us to pause here and think. When the child or teenager or whatever is taken, the source of addiction is taken away, whether it is a phone or whether it is any gratification that you're talking about. Actually क्या है पता है? It's not addiction, it's lack of connection.
It is
a lack of connection.
It is a
Simple.
lack of
घर में
connection.
lack of connection होगा तो ही वो बच्चा या individual will try to create an old world of his own and try to seek self-soothing techniques. Unfortunately, they're unhealthy techniques. When we are trying to soothe ourselves from either porn, or we are trying to soothe ourselves from gaming, or we are trying to soothe ourselves from endless doom scrolling,
yeah.
or we are trying to soothe ourselves from नशा कर रहे हैं या कुछ भी हो सकता है, वो lack of connection है. उसको जज करके बोलना कि ये एडिक्टेड है, ऐसा नहीं है. उसको क्या चाहिए? उसको कनेक्शन चाहिए.
we are all losing connection है, हम सब कनेक्शन लूज कर, पहले सब साथ में बैठ के खाना खाते थे.
करेक्ट. एंड क्या होता है ना, काफी टॉक्सिसिटी सुनो, जिसमें जो कोई कोई टॉक्सिक परिवार से है ना, उसको बोलो कि तुम कनेक्शन लो, नहीं मिलेगा आपको. तो ये भी होता है, रियलिटी है कि टॉक्सिक पेरेंट्स होते हैं, टॉक्सिक फैमिलीज होती हैं. अगर कोई जिसको समझ में आ रहा है, ये थोड़ी सी अवेयरनेस है, तो कोई बात नहीं, आपको कनेक्शन किसी सेफ स्पेस में, मेक अ गुड फ्रेंड सर्कल. अनफॉर्चुनेटली होता है ऐसे, वी हैव दी चैलेंजेस,
everything everywhere, so maybe we need to figure out our own places and friends, and we can have that. कहीं प्यार है, कहीं connection है, कहीं I believe parenting है. I think we get all of it in different compartments. sometime, and that's okay.
Yeah.
We are expecting too much from one person, and that's
Yeah.
where also we start to lose relationship
Actually,
and
the
connection.
jud of it all starts with us as parents. I mean, unfortunately, our inner child wounds is what causes maximum damage, and the parental, जो भी wounds वहाँ से आए हैं, जैसे household growing up, जब बच्चे को जो instill होते हैं ना, वो सबसे powerful होते हैं.
So going back to motherhood, Neha, this is a very important question for me also personally, because being a mother, or I call it a parentpreneur, it's a place where we try to strike a balance, also be ambitious and try to grow. Still there is so much pressure from the society आज के तारीख में. मैं तो उन वुमेन्स की बात भी नहीं कर रही हूँ जो जिनको बोला जाता है अब आप प्रेग्नेंट हो गए, अब आप बच्चा संभालो 3-4 साल, बाद में देखना क्या होता है. मैं तो आज भी उस वर्किंग क्लास वुमेन्स की बात कर रही हूँ जो मदर भी हैं एंड आर एम्बिशियस. What is the piece of advice or what they should be doing today so that they can still strive for their ambition and yet be able to give it to that time and space, that love, care without being
उनकी
guilty
तो
to
सबसे
their
ज्यादा
child?
बैंड, आई थिंक उनकी तो सबसे ज्यादा बैंड बजती है बेचारी, जो घर का भी घर भी संभाल रही है, बाहर जाके भी काम कर रही है. आई थिंक यहाँ पर अगेन आई विल टॉक अबाउट द बैलेंस एस्पेक्ट. We are totally out of balance with our male and female energies in the body, in our own self, in the personality. I mean, sorry, not in the body. Like as women and men, we both genders have a female pole and a male pole. It's as a woman when I become extremely ambitious और कि मुझे करना ही है और काम करना, achieve करना, and that can stem from that trauma, na, childhood trauma, or not feeling worthy of love only if you're bringing to the table that kind of, or you've seen powerful men and you want to show कि I'm also powerful, I'm capable. जब एक औरत उस एंगल से high achieve, she's becoming an ultra achiever, she's more connected to the masculine energy inside of her than the feminine. The feminine wants to be, nurturing, loving, being, taking care of the house, being
somewhere we
creative.
still want that, yeah.
We want
We
that.
want to be ambitious.
We want to
we
be.
want to be
We
a
want to
part-
have the security
Yeah.
from our men that we are
Yeah.
able to do that happily without the pressure कि ओ तुम घर पे काम, तुम क्या कर रही हो, तुमने क्या कर लिया इतने घंटे. Correct? I think यहाँ पर I will talk about the balance. ये दोनों होता है imbalance. When the men are in, when men have that lack of balance of feminine energy inside of them, they are less emotionally connected with their feelings. They cannot emote, they cannot express, or they are shunning their softer side, their nurturing side. And ये तो classic है. यही तो create करता है सारा drama घर पे आके. तो यहाँ पर मैं why I'm talking about that here right now is because when you're saying ना कि कुछ औरतों को बोला जाता है कि तुम घर पे ही बैठो. अच्छा वहां पर भी भाई अगर आपको मन है और अगर आई थिंक इट इज ऑल अबाउट व्हाट द पर्सन wants to do
Yeah.
तो आपको खुद में पहले तो आई थिंक बैलेंस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आई थिंक एज मेन एंड वुमेन वी ऑल शुड स्ट्राइव फॉर दैट बैलेंस कि मेरे अंदर एक मेल पोल है विच विल गिव मी दैट ड्राइव विच कैन मेक मी अ वर्किंग can go out and be bold and get the money or command the whatever it is, and professionally, and then there is a nurturing side who will be with the children,
men are also
pets,
great
and the
nurturing,
home and
yeah.
everything, who would like to bring that softer, that artistic and creative side to life. सब लोग ही करने लगे एक ही चीज तो दुनिया तो कैसे चलेगी.
Correct. Since we've spoken about motherhood, we've spoken about RJ, being ambitious, being balancing, all of it. How do you embody different roles? Because acting requires embodying various roles and identity shifting. And those also identity stays for you till long if you have even done with the role. But taking this personally and professionally, how do you do that?
फॉर्चुनेटली मेरे लिए काफ़ी ऑर्गेनिकली बहुत ईजी है. मैं स्विच ऑन स्विच ऑफ करती हूँ. आई डोंट ब्रिंग माई वर्क होम एंड आई एज एन एक्टर वी आर ट्रेन्ड राइट, वी प्ले डिफरेंट रोल्स. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ मेथड एक्टर्स हु एक्चुअली गेट इनटू इट सो डीप दैट इट स्टार्ट्स एक्चुअली percolating in your real life. I mean, I think again awareness is the deal. तो मैं with the same awareness I play that role. I'm very much there. ये तो मैं बोलूँगी मेरा खुद का पर्सनालिटी ट्रेट है कि जब मैं कुछ कर रही हूँ मैं पूरी तरह से वहाँ हूँ और मैं पूरी तरह से करूँगी. Again, this again has a link to my spiritual upbringing because there is a saying also, yoga karma su kaushalam. Yoga is dexterity in action, perfection in action. So I think certain values that have come through my family in me have always been there doing that what I'm doing. तो मेरे लिए easy रहा है transition for me.
I'll tell you, मेरा एक usually एक conversation रहा है, especially with working women, and there where that's where identity is the conversation coming. As a mother, as much as we are ambitious, we live in a guilt of being कि हम enough नहीं कर पा रहे. और आज अगर मैं यहाँ हूँ, मैं वैसे भी अपनी डॉटर का नहीं ध्यान दे सकती, right? I have to be 100%. So how do I disconnect from that emotions, and while I can't do anything about what's happening outside this particular situation and be your 100%, how do I disconnect from that emotion and be your 100% and give my best shot?
I think it again boils down to healing your feminine wound, because that is where the whole guilt and everything comes. Again, you know, when we really want to be we want to be nurturers and caregivers essentially as women. That is one part, and that is we pine for that. We feel कि यार हमको वो safe environment मिल जाए, कोई कोसने वाला ना मिले कि मैं काम नहीं कर रहा हूँ, ये या कोई बाहर वाला भी ना बोल रहा हो, तो वो खुद की inner voice, that inner critic is there because
again,
of the societal
again
the same conditioning comes. So what are we as, and men again, this is the same thing, flip the other side, and they want that, they also want to be कि भाई हमको इतना pressure ना deal करना पड़े. The men have to heal their men wounds, and we have to heal our feminine wounds. That
and
is where
then
it comes.
men also start to feel sometimes suffocated. Not that they don't love their wife or their partner, but they do have this moment of suffocation, which I have heard from a lot of my friends. And they're very, I mean, big still lover of their wives. But वो आता है moment because शायद वो women वहाँ pressure create कर रही है बोल कर, but women are also living in a pressure of their own inner voice because of society. I think this environmental change is needed a lot
this
more.
attitude change, this healing of our core wounds basically. और इस पे तुम दूसरा ही एक अलग ही episode कर सकती हो. So I think that is what is needed in short.
Is there a daily ritual that you follow in order to stay sane, connected, and stay rooted all the time?
Absolutely. Movement is very important. Movement means yoga, या आप वॉक पे जाओ या डांस करो या कुछ. मेरे को योगा बहुत ज़रूरी है. एक्सरसाइज आई डू दैट एट होम. I love, so I am spiritual. I do some sort of meditation or at least affirmation, or I keep connecting with my inner self every day. There are thousands of ways to do that. जिस जो आपको पसंद आए करो. लेकिन मैं कहती हूँ वो grounding technique जो होती है दिन में एक बार तो, you know, feeling, putting your feet on the floor, just feeling your energy getting grounded in the धरती माँ के अंदर जा रहे हैं आपके. You connect and, you know, invoke higher energies to come and cleanse. I keep cleansing energies, cleansing करती रहती हूँ पूरे दिन में. जिसको
How do you do that?
So by the way, I'm also an advanced pranic healer. So there are different techniques as a pranic healer I've learned. But very simple, अगर मैं एक बहुत simple सा दूंगी जो कि सब कर सकते हैं, is when you know, put your feet on the floor and imagine roots growing through from the soles of your feet and the base of your spine down to Mother Earth, deep into Mother Earth. पहले तो आप रिलीज करो सारी नेगेटिविटी. डोंट वरी, मदर अर्थ कैन हैंडल द नेगेटिव. शी हैज अ लॉट ऑफ पावर टू ट्रांसम्यूट दैट इनटू पॉजिटिव एनर्जी एंड सेंड इट बैक टू यू. सो जस्ट क्लेंस, रिमूव ऑल दैट, द लोअर frequencies that is not required by you, cleanse, and then invoke white light of the highest order. Call it like to come. We have chakras, right? So crown chakra, say imagine divine energy flowing, and this everybody regardless of religion can do, which is why I don't like religion. I like spirituality. Very easy. So, you know, it takes not even through 2-3 minutes to do this. Just, you know, being in that, feeling that right, complete that energy, filling in all your bodies, because we are not just this physical body, we are at least 5 bodies that we talk about. Mota mota bata rahi hu. And then just feel, you'll immediately feel that sense of calm. Feel that energy going down, and then, you know, your circuit of energy is complete.
And how I do this for myself is
wonders.
Sorry, you.
No worries. So, ye ho gaya, works wonders, and then you just...
Yeah, so I think this is my way of doing things is, you know, connecting to air, connecting to fire, connecting to water and to the ground. Yes, that's how I stay connected and rooted. And I think if I miss it a day, that's always there. मेरे दिमाग में हमेशा रहता है कि मैंने आज ही एक तरीके, रिचुअल तो कोई नहीं है, बट इन चीज़ों, इन एलिमेंट से कैसे हर दिन मैं अपने आप को टच कर सकूँ, सो दैट, यू नो, बोलते हैं ना, हमारे वो चक्रास सही तरीके से हमें सेनली परफॉर्म करने के लिए हेल्प करे.
बहुत इजी बताती हूँ. किसी को कुछ नहीं भी करना है, कोई रिचुअल भी नहीं करना है. थॉट्स आर द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट. वो आप कहीं भी कर सकते हो, यू नो. इट्स जस्ट एन इंटेंशन. एवरी पॉजिटिव इंटेंशन इज अ पॉजिटिव एफर्मेशन. वेरी सिंपल. इमीडिएट ऑन द गो यू कैन सी. आपको लग रहा है गुस्सा आ रहा है, इमीडिएटली से ओके, यू नो, आई रिलीज दीज लोअर फ्रीक्वेंसीज, व्हाटएवर इट इज, वी कॉल देम, यू नो, अनवांटेड इन्फ्लुएंसेस. देयर आर वेरी लॉट ऑफ स्पिरिचुअल कॉन्सेप्ट्स. बट सिंपल बोलती हूँ, इमीडिएटली उसमें से डिस्कनेक्ट करके take a deep breath and invite, like, whatever the divine energy is. You don't even have to, you can believe in anybody. If you do believe in a higher power, very good. फिर तो easy हो जाता है काम. क्योंकि अगर आप एक कोई भी गुरु या किसी को भी मानते हो तो उसको याद कर लो फट से. It's like a prayer on the go. But I think just that intention to switch, keep switching, because we all go through this, and we have a choice. That power of choice, coming back to where we started, you always have a choice. So choose. Because even if when you're not choosing, you're choosing the lower. When you're not
Yeah.
choosing to
So
latch on to the higher.
choice and thought gave me another, which I also kind of tell it to my friends, colleagues, clients, whatever. Ki everything is all about choices, and before choice comes what decision, and the decision is made in your mind. It is not what you has happened. It's what has happened first
Correct.
in your mind, and that mind is nothing but thoughts of and ideas that you're creating for yourself. And then फिर हम बोलते हैं अरे यार ये कैसे हो गया मैं तो ये नहीं चाहता था. It's first what you have to stop
बिल्कुल.
here, and like you said, release. If it's not right, release.
शुरुआत में मैंने कहा था we are completely in charge of whatever is happening. You have chosen it for yourself. वो अगर accountability आने लग गई खुद के लिए तो बहुत सारी चीज़ों का हल हो जाता है उससे.
Yeah. Two last important question for our listeners. What is the one belief you would want to pass on to your son through your journey, or to Alpha generation or a Gen Z generation जो हम बात करते हैं आज की तारीख में?
This too shall pass. अच्छा भी नहीं रहता है, बुरा भी नहीं रहता है. Literally, this is the one thing that has helped me big time. If an easier one takeaway would be this, I think it's very powerful. Other than that, my endeavor, like to teach my son, would be completely this: that we are not just this body, we are the soul, and the inquiry into that concept. I think that leads to a lot of strength, inner strength. Everything you want and need is inside of you. You will get it from there only. Whether it is healing your inner child, you only can reparent yourself. Whether it is getting that energy, you connect with your higher self, you will get it. Whether it is the love that you're seeking, you have it inside of you. You be the source. That's all you need. You are all you need, and you are enough.
So one last question before we end this conversation. If this podcast becomes someone's flip moment, what do you hope they take away from your story?
You are all you need. You are enough. Just start tapping into who is that inner self. Just start tapping into your real, true, and whole self, and this too shall pass.
And quickly tell us how they can do it.
Okay, there are a lot of ways to do that, but I think that starting with the inquiry
The
itself,
most
like I said,
simplest way that somebody who is 15-year-old पहली बार सुन रहा है, 25-year-old है, वो भी पहली बार इस जर्नी में घुसना चाह रहा है, 35-year-old या 55-year-old है, एंड उनको अपने लाइफ के स्ट्रेस, डिप्रेशन, imbalances, imposter syndrome, इन सब से they want to start somewhere to get rid of it. Now they cannot get rid of it in one conversation. So what is the starting step for them? Where they need to start from?
okay. So for that, I would only say that start small, very small. One step at a time, and just love yourself through it. I would only say start small, baby steps, one day at a time. And if there's anything negative that's coming in your mind, push it off to the next day. And like I said, this too shall pass. That's the good news, no? Good or bad, just passes.
So thank you, Neha. Thanks for your time. To every listeners out there, your chapter doesn't need permission. It only needs presence and awareness.